Lesson 1: Potential of people.
We should focus on the potential of all our people, it's essential for building a better future.
Absolutely. When we invest in individuals and communities, we create opportunities for everyone to thrive.
Yes. Empowering people to reach their full potential leads to a more innovative and productive society.
Exactly. It's about recognizing strengths and providing support to help others succeed.
I believe fostering a culture of collaboration and encouragement can make a significant difference.
Definitely. When people feel valued and supported, they are more likely to contribute positively.
It's important to create environments where everyone has a chance to shine and share their talents.
I couldn't agree more. Together, we can form a more perfect union by lifting each other up.
Yes. Let's focus on initiatives that promote growth and inclusivity for all.
Lesson 2: Exploring for pets.
I've created a space for my pet to explore and play on, it's so important for their happiness.
That's awesome. I bet your pet loves it. Having a dedicated area makes a huge difference.
Yes. I've noticed they're much more active and curious when they have room to roam.
Absolutely. Pets thrive when they can engage with their environment and explore new things.
I think it also helps reduce boredom and keeps them mentally stimulated.
Yes. It's essential for their overall well-being. What kind of activities do you have in the space?
I've included climbing structures and toys to keep things interesting for them.
That sounds fantastic. I would love to see how they interact with everything you've set up.
I'll definitely share some videos, it's so entertaining to watch them play.
Lesson 3: Avoiding pain.
Sometimes, what we reasonably might do to avoid pain is our failure, it's a complex idea.
Yes, that's a thought-provoking statement. It's interesting how our choices can either protect us or hold us back.
Exactly. Sometimes, fear of failure prevents us from taking necessary risks for growth.
And it's important to recognize that discomfort can lead to valuable lessons and personal development.
Absolutely. Embracing challenges often helps us build resilience and strength.
Yes. It's a balance between avoiding unnecessary pain and facing challenges head-on.
I think it's crucial to reflect on our experiences and learn from them, whether they're good or bad.
Definitely. Every experience can teach us something valuable if we're open to it.
Let's keep that in mind as we face new challenges, it can help us grow and evolve.
Lesson 4: Securing early deals.
Yes, it's best to secure those early flight deals, planning ahead can save a lot of money.
Absolutely. I always try to book my tickets in advance to avoid last-minute price hikes.
Exactly. It gives you peace of mind knowing that your travel plans are set.
Plus, early booking can often give you more options for flights and accommodations.
Yes. It's nice to have flexibility in choosing the best itinerary that suits your needs.
And don't forget to check out reputable travel sites, they can help you find the best deals.
For sure. Comparing different sites can lead to significant savings and better choices.
I always look for reviews and ratings to ensure I'm booking with a reliable service.
That's a smart approach. It's important to do your research before making any commitments.
Lesson 5: Travel Toiletries.
Right. And what about toiletries? It's always essential to remember to bring travel sized shampoo and other necessities.
Absolutely. Travel sized items save space in your luggage and are convenient for short trips.
Yes. Plus, they help you avoid the hassle of checking in luggage with oversized items.
Exactly. I also find that packing a small toiletry bag makes it easier to keep everything organized.
That's a great idea. I usually make a checklist to ensure I don't forget anything important.
I do the same. It really helps to have a plan when packing for a trip.
For sure. Let's make sure we have everything ready before our next adventure.
Yes. Being organized allows us to focus more on enjoying our travels rather than worrying about details.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see where our next journey takes us.
Lesson 6: Accents in England.
You know, in England they speak English, but they have an accent that is different from a Canadian accent, which is quite interesting.
Yes, it really is. The variety of accents across the UK can be quite fascinating, and each one has its own unique charm.
Absolutely. I love how accents can convey so much about a person's background and where they come from.
Exactly. Even within England, you can find so many distinct accents, from Cockney to Geordie.
And then there's the Canadian accent, which has its own nuances and sounds so friendly.
Yes. I find it interesting how certain words are pronounced differently, like about sounding more like a boat in Canada.
Right. It's amazing how language evolves based on geography and culture.
Definitely. I think accents add character to conversations and make them more colorful.
For sure. It would be fun to travel around and experience all those different accents in person.
Lesson 7: Electronic Devices.
Speaking of shoes, what about electronic devices like smartwatches? They seem to be everywhere these days.
They really are. Smartwatches have become such a popular accessory, they're not just for telling time anymore.
Exactly. They track fitness, monitor health, and even allow you to receive notifications without pulling out your phone.
Yes. It's convenient, especially when you're busy or exercising. Have you considered getting one?
I have. I think it would be helpful for keeping track of my workouts and daily activities.
That sounds like a great plan. Plus, they come in so many styles now, you can find one that fits your personality.
Definitely. I like the idea of having something that's both functional and stylish.
I think smartwatches can also encourage you to stay active by reminding you to move.
That's true. It's like having a personal trainer on your wrist. I'm excited to see how they evolve further.
Lesson 8, Trendy Codes.
I heard there's a new shop downtown that sells trendy clothes. It's supposed to be quite stylish.
That sounds exciting. I love discovering new places to shop, especially for unique pieces.
Yes. It's always refreshing to find something that stands out and adds a bit of flair to your wardrobe.
Exactly. Plus, supporting local businesses is a great way to contribute to the community.
Definitely. I think we should check it out together. It could be a fun day out.
I'm in. It's always more enjoyable to shop with a friend who can give honest opinions.
For sure. We can try on different outfits and see what looks good.
I can't wait. Let's make a plan to go this weekend and see what trendy finds we can discover.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it. Shopping adventures are always the best.
Lesson 9, Professional Tour Initiatives.
As a player, public support can be crucial, especially when competing for recognition.
Yes, and it often costs players a lot to maintain that public image, which can be quite challenging.
Exactly. King's major initiative was to start a professional tour, which really changed the landscape for athletes.
That's true. It provided a platform for players to showcase their skills and gain more exposure.
Yes. It also created opportunities for younger players to aspire to, which is important for the sport's growth.
Absolutely. Having a professional tour helps elevate the entire sport and attracts more fans.
Plus, it encourages sponsorships and partnerships, which are essential for the financial stability of athletes.
Yes. The more support athletes receive, the more they can focus on their performance rather than financial pressures.
I think that's a vital aspect of sports development. It creates a sustainable environment for everyone involved.
Lesson 10, Planning a Vacation.
Hey, have you thought about your next vacation? I've been considering visiting a new destination.
Yes, I have. I've been dreaming about exploring somewhere with beautiful landscapes and rich culture.
That sounds amazing. Do you have a specific place in mind that you'd like to visit?
I'm thinking about going to Italy. The history, art, and food are just so enticing.
Italy sounds perfect. The scenery is breathtaking, and I hear the cuisine is out of this world.
Absolutely. I can't wait to try authentic pasta and gelato right from the source.
That's definitely a must. Plus, visiting historical sites like the Colosseum would be unforgettable.
Yes. I want to immerse myself in the culture and maybe even take a cooking class while I'm there.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Learning to cook traditional dishes would be such a fun experience.
Lesson 11, Athlete's Public Image.
The status of an athlete in the public eye makes their career that much more notable, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. The way they are perceived can affect their endorsements and overall success in sports.
Yes. Public image can be a double-edged sword. It brings fame but also a lot of scrutiny.
Exactly. It's essential for athletes to manage their image carefully to maintain fan support.
I think having a good public relations team can really help navigate those challenges.
Definitely. They play a crucial role in shaping how athletes are viewed by the public.
And it can also influence how they handle their personal lives, which can be quite stressful.
Yes. Balancing fame with personal life is no easy task, and it often requires a lot of discipline.
For sure. It's interesting to see how some athletes thrive under the spotlight while others struggle.
Lesson 12, Greek Philosophers.
Did you know that some philosophers lived in Egypt nearly 2,000 years ago? It's fascinating to think about their influence.
Yes, it's incredible how those thinkers shaped the foundations of Western philosophy.
Exactly. Philosophers like Plato and Aristotle had such profound ideas that still resonate today.
And some other Greek philosophers had connections with Egyptian thought, which is quite intriguing.
Yes. The blending of cultures led to rich philosophical discussions and advancements in knowledge.
Absolutely. It's amazing how these interactions contributed to the development of various fields, including science and ethics.
I think it's important to recognize the impact of these historical figures on modern society.
Definitely. Their ideas continue to inspire and challenge us to think critically about the world.
Let's explore more about their teachings and see how they relate to contemporary issues today.
Lesson 13, Quality of Meat.
How about the quality of meat at that new grocery store? Is it good quality?
Yes, I've heard they have a butcher section with fresh, high-quality cuts available every day.
That's great to hear. Having access to quality meat makes a huge difference in cooking.
Absolutely. It allows you to prepare delicious meals that are both satisfying and healthy.
I love cooking with fresh ingredients, it really enhances the flavor of any dish.
Yes. Plus, knowing where your food comes from adds an extra layer of confidence when cooking.
For sure. I think we should visit that store together and check out their selection.
Great idea. I'd love to see what they offer and maybe pick up some ingredients for a nice dinner.
Yes. Let's make a list of what we need and turn it into a fun shopping trip.
Lesson 14, Life Under Threat.
Salman Rushdie's life under threat is a serious issue. It highlights the challenges faced by writers and artists.
Yes, it really is alarming. Suddenly, I was metaphorically among those who understand the weight of free expression.
Exactly. The threat to his life is a stark reminder of the importance of protecting creative voices.
Absolutely. It's crucial to support those who stand up for their beliefs, even in the face of danger.
I admire his courage to continue writing despite the risks. It takes immense strength and conviction.
Yes. His story is a testament to the power of literature and the impact it can have on society.
For sure. We need to champion freedom of speech and ensure that artists can express themselves without fear.
Definitely. Let's discuss more about how we can raise awareness on this issue.
That sounds like a great plan. Together, we can help promote a culture of understanding and respect for creative expression.
Lesson 15: Visualizing Success.
To visualize success in practice beforehand is essential. It really helps in preparing for any challenge.
That sounds helpful. Having a clear mental image of what you want to achieve can make a big difference.
Exactly. It sets a positive expectation and can boost your confidence significantly.
Yes. I think it's also important to practice regularly to reinforce that visualization.
Absolutely. Repetition helps solidify your skills and makes you more comfortable when the time comes.
I agree. Do you have any specific techniques that you use for visualization?
I like to spend a few minutes each day imagining myself succeeding in my goals. It really motivates me.
That's a great approach. I think combining visualization with actual practice can lead to amazing results.
Yes. Let's encourage each other to adopt these techniques and watch our progress unfold.
Lesson 16: Grocery Shopping.
After filling 3 big pails with fresh produce, I went to pay for them and picked up some recipes.
That sounds like a productive shopping trip. What kind of recipes did you find?
I discovered a few that use seasonal ingredients. I'm excited to try making a vegetable stir fry and a hearty soup.
Those sound delicious. Using fresh produce always enhances the flavors in any dish.
Absolutely. I love knowing where my ingredients come from, and it makes cooking feel more rewarding.
Yes. Plus, cooking with fresh ingredients is a great way to eat healthier.
For sure. It's also a fun way to experiment in the kitchen and try new things.
Definitely. I'd love to join you for a cooking session. It sounds like a lot of fun.
That would be great. We can turn it into a little cooking party and invite some friends too.
Lesson 17: Trying a new hairstyle.
Hi. I'm thinking of trying a new hairstyle. Any suggestions that you have in mind?
That sounds exciting. Have you considered going for a shorter cut or maybe adding some layers?
I've thought about layers, especially since they can give my hair more volume and movement.
Definitely. Layers can make a big difference, and they're also great for styling flexibility.
I'm also contemplating a new color. Something bold might be fun to try out.
Yes. A change in color can completely transform your look. Do you have a particular shade in mind?
I'm leaning towards a deep burgundy. I think it would complement my skin tone nicely.
That would look fantastic. It's a rich color that's both striking and sophisticated.
I hope so. I think I'll make an appointment at the salon soon to discuss my options.
Lesson 18, Colorful Pens.
Look at these colorful pens, they're so vibrant and fun.
Isn't it amazing how colorful pens can brighten up your workspace and make writing more enjoyable?
Absolutely. Using colorful pens can add a creative touch to notes and reminders.
Yes. It makes organizing thoughts feel more engaging and less monotonous.
I love using different colors for different tasks, it helps me stay organized visually.
That's a great strategy. Plus, it's more fun to write when you have a variety of colors to choose from.
Exactly. I think I'll start using them in my planner to make it more visually appealing.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. A colorful planner can really inspire you to stay on top of things.
I can't wait to start this new system, it's going to make planning so much more enjoyable.
Lesson 19, Appreciating Art.
I thanked Amy and smiled at her. I told her I loved the picture she painted.
That's wonderful. It's always nice to appreciate someone's artistic talent. What did you love most about it?
The colors were so vibrant and the way she captured the light was impressive, it felt alive.
That sounds beautiful. Art has a way of evoking emotions and sparking conversations.
Exactly. I think it's amazing how a single piece can tell a story and connect people.
Absolutely. I love discussing art with friends, it's interesting to hear different perspectives.
Yes. Everyone interprets art in their own unique way, which makes it even more special.
I agree. Let's plan a visit to a local gallery soon to explore more art together.
That's a great idea. I can't wait to see what new pieces we discover and discuss.
Lesson 20, Impact of Media.
Nearly all psychologists now agree that violence on television does contribute to aggressive behavior in everyday life.
That's a significant statement. It's concerning how media can influence our actions and thoughts.
Yes. It's important to be aware of the content we consume and its potential effects on our behavior.
Absolutely. Discussions around media literacy are crucial, especially for younger audiences.
I think it's essential for parents to guide their children in understanding what they watch.
Definitely. Teaching critical thinking about media can help kids process what they see more effectively.
For sure. It's about finding a balance between entertainment and understanding the underlying messages.
I agree. Let's keep advocating for responsible media consumption to foster a healthier society.
Yes. Conversations like this can lead to greater awareness and positive change in how media is consumed.
Lesson 21, Body Image Preferences.
It's interesting how preferences for the type of body can vary. Many men prefer the appearance of women who are not so thin.
Yes, that's a fascinating topic. It shows how beauty standards can differ across cultures and individuals.
Exactly. It really highlights the diversity in what people find attractive.
I think it's important to celebrate different body types and recognize that beauty comes in many forms.
Absolutely. Embracing body positivity can encourage people to feel more confident in their own skin.
Yes. It's all about promoting self-acceptance and appreciating our unique qualities.
For sure. I hope more conversations about body diversity continue to grow in society.
I agree. Let's support initiatives that promote body positivity and challenge unrealistic standards.
Definitely. Together, we can help foster a more inclusive perception of beauty.
Lesson 22, Rustic Charm in B&Bs.
I'm looking for preferences for the type of bed and breakfast. Something with a rustic charm would be perfect.
That sounds lovely. A rustic B&B can provide such a cozy and welcoming atmosphere.
Exactly. I love the idea of staying somewhere that feels homey and has character.
Yes. Plus, many rustic places offer beautiful natural surroundings, enhancing the overall experience.
I agree. Imagine waking up to the sound of birds and the smell of fresh coffee in a quaint setting.
That would be amazing. It's the perfect way to unwind and escape the hustle and bustle of daily life.
Absolutely. Do you have any specific locations in mind that fit that description?
I've heard great things about a charming little town known for its scenic views and warm hospitality.
That sounds ideal. Let's plan a trip and see what rustic treasures we can discover there.
Lesson 23, Global Cooperation.
Global cooperation to tackle this issue collectively is so important. It brings us all together for a common cause.
Definitely. When countries collaborate, they can share resources and knowledge to create effective solutions.
Yes. It's inspiring to see how international efforts can lead to meaningful change.
Absolutely. Working together shows that we're stronger when we unite for the greater good.
I think it's essential for us to recognize our shared responsibility in addressing global challenges.
Yes. Every little effort counts, and collective action can lead to significant progress.
For sure. Let's keep advocating for global cooperation and support initiatives that promote unity.
I agree. Together, we can make a difference and create a better future for everyone.
Definitely. I'm excited about the possibilities that come from working together across borders.
Lesson 24, Organizing Essentials.
Having compartments for essentials is so helpful, it keeps everything organized and easy to access.
That sounds perfect. Organization can really streamline our daily routines and reduce stress.
Yes. When everything has its place, it's easier to find what you need when you need it.
Absolutely. I think it also makes packing for trips much simpler and more efficient.
For sure. I love using small pouches for toiletries and other necessities to keep them sorted.
That's a great idea. Where can I find one of those organizing pouches?
I've seen some really nice options at local stores, and there are plenty of online shops as well.
Perfect. I'll check them out and see what works best for me.
Great! Let's help each other stay organized, it can make our lives so much easier.
Lesson 25: One Nation, One People.
Will we become one nation, one people with one common destiny or not? That's a profound question.
It really is. The idea of unity among diverse groups is essential for building a stronger society.
Absolutely. Embracing our differences while working towards common goals can create a more harmonious world.
Yes. It's all about understanding and respecting one another, despite our varied backgrounds.
I think that fostering dialogue and cooperation is key to achieving that unity.
Definitely. When we come together, we can tackle challenges and build a brighter future.
For sure. Let's support initiatives that promote inclusivity and celebrate our shared humanity.
I agree. Together, we can make a meaningful impact and inspire others to join us on this journey.
Yes. I'm excited about the possibilities that arise when we work as one.
Lesson 26: Unique Charms of Countries.
Each country has its own unique charm, and I've always wanted to visit those that are rich in culture and history.
That sounds wonderful. Traveling to different countries can open your eyes to so many different ways of life.
Exactly. I think experiencing local traditions and cuisine is one of the best parts of traveling.
Definitely. Each destination has its own flavor, from street food to traditional festivals.
Yes. I've heard that places like Italy and Japan have such fascinating customs and delicious food.
They really do. I'd love to explore the markets in those countries and try authentic dishes.
That would be amazing. I think immersing ourselves in the local culture would make the experience even more memorable.
Absolutely. It's about connecting with the people and understanding their way of life.
I can't wait to start planning some trips and explore these unique places.
Lesson 27: Photography Preferences.
With different settings, do you have a favorite subject to photograph?
I absolutely love capturing nature. The beauty of landscapes and wildlife always inspires me.
That sounds wonderful. Nature photography can be so rewarding, especially when you catch the perfect light.
Yes. I enjoy hiking to scenic spots and taking pictures of breathtaking views along the way.
I bet those moments are magical. I like photographing urban settings because of their energy and vibrancy.
Urban photography has its own charm. The architecture and street life can tell such compelling stories.
Exactly. I think both nature and urban scenes offer unique perspectives on life.
Yes, it's all about finding beauty in different environments. Do you prefer candid shots or posed ones?
I prefer candid shots, they often capture genuine emotions and moments that tell a story.
Lesson 28: Browsing for the right item.
I've been browsing a few websites for new clothes, but I haven't found the right one yet.
That's always a bit frustrating. It can be tough to find exactly what you're looking for online.
Yes. I want something unique that stands out but also fits my style perfectly.
I understand. It's important to feel comfortable and confident in what you wear.
Exactly. Have you found any good online stores recently that you would recommend?
I recently discovered a boutique that offers a variety of trendy pieces. Their selection is quite impressive.
That sounds promising. I'd love to check it out. Finding the right fit can be a game changer.
Definitely. Plus, they have great customer reviews, which is always reassuring.
I appreciate your help. Let's keep searching until we find something that both excites and inspires us.
Lesson 29: Visiting family.
I'm going to visit my family soon. It's been a while since I've seen them.
That sounds nice. Where do they live?
They live in a small town surrounded by beautiful nature. It's a peaceful place to unwind.
How lovely. Spending time with family in a serene environment sounds perfect.
Yes. I'm looking forward to catching up and enjoying some quality time together.
That's great. Do you have any special plans for your visit?
I'm hoping to go hiking with them and maybe have a family barbecue in the backyard.
That sounds like a wonderful way to bond. Outdoor activities always bring people closer together.
Absolutely. I can't wait to share stories and laughter around the grill.
Lesson 30: Unique style.
I want something unique and eye-catching. It should reflect my style perfectly.
That's a great mindset. Expressing yourself through fashion can be so empowering.
Yes. I believe clothing should tell a story about who you are and what you love.
Absolutely. Do you have a specific style in mind, or are you open to exploring different options?
I'm open to exploring, but I definitely lean towards bold colors and interesting patterns.
That sounds fantastic. Bold choices can really make a statement and brighten up any outfit.
Exactly. I think it's fun to mix and match different pieces to create something truly unique.
For sure. Let's go shopping together so we can find pieces that resonate with your style.
I'd love that. Having a friend's opinion always makes shopping more enjoyable.